Hey now, found me some chapstick. Found me a whole thing of Carmex. hmm Oh yeah, I knew I had some. Okay, this might be the last of it, but I knew I had some around here. Okay, I was trying to get my earrings in, and these ones didn't want to go in. So let me see if I got something else up here. A little something, something. See if those will go in. There's the other ones. Okay. Oh yeah, these just went right on in. I guess it wasn't meant for me to wear those. Okay. So yeah, I just came up here to shoot the breeze, give you some word on the curb, okay? We can discuss if you want to talk. If not, I take my little butt on. That's right. I'm waiting on Target to finish my order so I can go up there and pick it up. I could have it delivered, I have free delivery, but uh I know it's only $3.99. Uh-oh. Where is this going? Okay. Oh, there we go. I know it's only $3.99. Okay. But I've already paid. $3.99 ain't gonna make me or break me, but I'm feeling a little stubborn right now. And I refuse to pay an extra $3.99. Okay. I just don't want to do it. But anyway, I have some videos up, some reads on my other channel. I put a couple of videos up. I got two more waiting. I haven't uploaded them yet, but they'll be uploaded. I don't know if I'm gonna upload them today or wait till tomorrow because I've already done two today. I like to keep it consistent. Okay. And then another thing too is when I do get to go live over there, I'm gonna have to find oh sheesh, I forgot to do my top chat and make it live chat. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna have to find a time to go live. So over there so that if people want a reading or something like that, a live reading, you know what I'm saying, or ask a live question and want me to jiggle the cards, okay, see what we come up with, I can do that. You know what I'm saying? So I'll have to find a time, meaning I have to be consistent. Oh my God. Okay, that's gonna be really hard for me. But anyway, it's not like I'm doing anything, okay? I haven't been going to work. But honey, they've been coming up with so much crap with Diddy and them Epstein files, and Donald Trump just lying. Why he lying like that? Why he lying, saying that he ain't never met? Did he say he never met that man, or he never been to his house? Or I think he said he never met that man, and they got pictures all over the internet of him and Jeffrey Epstein. Why he lie like that? I hate when people lie when we already know the truth. We already seen the pictures. We already know that you and Jeffrey and man, they got a lot of pictures. I'm like, oh, you and Epstein, okay, then busy. Yeah, quite a few pictures up there they had. And they were different days, you could tell, because the background, the people there were different. The suits and ties were different. And he said, yeah, I did. What is up? These people lie, and they don't give a damn what you say. They don't care if you know it or not. You call them, they just don't care. They just keep on going like you haven't said anything. Mm. Let me look up R. Kelly. Now, I was looking up on that gospel couple, Tamila and David Mann. Now they are the couple that are in the Tyler Perry movies slash theaters. Okay, they're that couple, and yeah, so they have gospel. They have gospel albums out. Okay, and she was just in the hospital. I was looking it up, and I was wondering what was wrong with her. You know, they wouldn't really say. They talked about this weight loss that she had, and I don't know if she was taking a Ozempic, some weight loss thingy that maybe she was advertising. Because see, sometimes they will have you promote for them. Okay, you see what I'm saying? And you haven't even used the product. But because you got the popularity and you out there like that, okay, and you have that influence, they're gonna pay you, okay, to advertise their product. So anyway, she fell ill and she had to go in the hospital. Now they're not really in what was wrong with her, okay, maybe, and I'm pretty sure she doesn't want the public to know, because if she did, she would have let them say it. But I was looking, and she claims to have done nothing for the weight loss. Okay, as far as she didn't do no Ozempic and no gastric bypass and all that. Okay, however, I noted that she had a double knee replacement. Ooh, wait, a double knee replacement. Okay, even one knee replacement. She had both replacements on her knees. You can't be you can't be overweight like that. Okay, and you got them all that weight on the knees like that. That even goes with the hips too. Okay, now have you noticed that you don't see big people with hip replacements? I don't. Okay, you can't put all them weights. Well, that's probably the problem. In the get go was the weight, but you didn't do nothing about it. You let it go and go and go to the point where you need a replacement. Okay, and when you get those replacements, and I'm pretty sure the doctor's gonna tell you, you got to lose weight. You can't have them replacements in there. Okay, with all that weight. So anyway, she lost a bunch of weight. How she did it, I don't know. Okay, but she's not saying how. Oh, they need to get my order together. I get a $15 gift certificate, okay? Because I had to re-up on the toilet paper and detergent and some other stuff. But you spend 50 and you get a $15 gift card. Now, what they have been doing at Target, what they have been doing is you spend 50 or $60 and they'll give you $15 off. Okay. I like to get the gift card. So anyway, I am looking to see if that's also going to go in with my $100 or more purchase, which I will get another $10 in Target money. Uh, uh, in my Target Circle rewards. Okay, so that's going to be a total of $25. Okay, you know me, girl. Okay, yeah, I love me a discount. Okay, so I'm just trying to find out. Oh, and then I wanted to look up R. Kelly. But anyway, I looked it up. She's out the hospital. Okay. She's out the hospital. She said that the rumors were not true. Okay. What rumors? I don't know. Okay. Because I don't know why you went there in the first place. I figured it may have had something to do with your double knee surgery. I don't know. But the daughter came out and said, okay, let me see if they took it down. That the daughter husband is making her sick. Okay. Say 3 days ago. One day ago. Okay, 3 days. Let me see. Uh-huh. So this is on YouTube, so I'll have to look at it. So oh, did David Mann have oh oh he didn't had not one, but he didn't had two babies out of the marriage. Mm. Oh, so my calculations was right because I got a video. I haven't put it up yet though. Oh, they have four children. See, I don't know about these. These people be writing anything nowadays. Okay. Okay. I'm asking how many children they have. And it said four. Now it's saying five. Now it's saying that they tied the knot in 1988 and raised five children together. Okay. Um, see what I'm saying? Oh, that's confusing. Okay. But apparently he fathered two kids outside of their marriage. Okay. So by the time y'all get on here, honey. Okay, hold on. So that's what that's saying. It seems like I have to do some more investigation into that because what I'm noticing is that there's not too much of too many articles on them. It's all YouTube, or they got one on TikTok and they got something on somebody talking about them on Facebook. But mostly they got videos, people doing videos on them on YouTube. But other than that, I don't see any articles, nobody writing about them or what. Okay, surprisingly. Hmm. Let's see what R. Kelly, okay, because you know he claims they after him. You can write R. Kelly. I'm pretty sure he'll take any mail he can get. So I guess his he wanted to get his sentence overturned. Okay. And we're not overturning your sentence, okay? Now you want to appeal, okay, and whatever, but now you asking for your sentence to be turned. Oh, that's bold. That's bold. Yeah, he's saying a prison murder plot. I tell you. Yeah, they're not going to hear him because he trying to compare himself to Diddy, but they're not going for it, okay? Because he had children, underage children. He liked them little teeny boppers, okay? Now, see, that's the thing with Donald, okay, and these Epstein files, okay. Now, they have the video on YouTube, okay, where they had went into on his island and rescued those kids out of that room. I believe it was underground in the dark, no windows, and they're saying, okay, of course, anybody associated with Epstein, okay, I'm pretty sure people are looking at as a child molester. Okay, don't mean you had to molest a child. It's just being associated. Just like if you went to a Diddy party, okay, people gonna look and see if you got any baby oil. Okay, same concept. But I personally, I don't know. I don't see it. I'm not saying, okay, that he didn't do it. Okay, but I just don't believe he did with kids. Okay, I don't believe Donald Trump was after them women. Okay, them pretty women. He was a ladies' man. Okay, so to speak, or wanted to be. But kids, I can't see him with kids. Matter of fact, to me he don't even like kids. Probably. Okay, probably call them little bullet snots. Okay, and all. He probably just see him as little snotty nose, okay. But now the ladies, yeah, okay. But I don't see him. Now he may I that doesn't mean he wasn't on the Epstein Island partying his little butt out, okay? Because he didn't been there too many times. He got too many pictures, okay. You got too many pictures, okay. You was partying, boo boo, okay. Now what that has to do with the kids, because see, not everybody, you can't associate everybody at the Epstein party was child molesters, okay. But what you can probably say or allege is that there's probably some pedophiles, okay, in this setting, okay. He didn't have the kids there for nothing. Mm-hmm. See, and what's her name? Jesslyn, whatever, however they pronounce that lady's name. Okay, she not innocent either. She right where she should be. She was helping him recruit them kids, and she probably chauffeuring them. She probably was chaperoning the kids. Okay, just like I feel like and this is all allegedly. This is my opinion. Okay, totally. And what do I know? But just like I feel like Cassie and all the rest of them girls, okay, was chaperoning, okay. They may not have been chaperoning little kids, okay. They could have been chaperoning adults, but I'm saying, okay, they were sitting up there leading them to the slaughter too. They're not innocent. And that's probably why she went to court and testified for the prosecution so she wouldn't get prosecuted. Because yeah, yeah, allegedly. Okay. I said what I said. Mm, Sookie, Sookie now, honey. Okay. And then now, okay. What's this with the Diddy hate train? Okay. Diddy then gave everybody HIV. Anybody else, anybody in the industry that got HIV, okay, the first thing that popped to their head is Diddy gave it to them. That little girl, Young Miami. Now, before the Diddy verdict came out, okay, before the jurors came to a conclusion, right? I was looking at a video saying that uh of her say, okay, well, she didn't say, the video showed her, and they said that she said that Diddy gave her HIV and I think herpes, gave her STDs, okay, and HIV, and she's really hurt, and she thought, okay, that they had a relationship, that they was down like that. She was down, okay, okay, I want to be down, okay, and she's mad, she's hurt, she's all kind. I mean, somebody tells you have HIV, okay, that's a numbing experience. So anyway, that's what she said. Now she is involved with the guy. I'm not involved a relationship, but she's friends with some guy named Saucy Santana. Okay, he was that one that made that song, "Step Up in the Club." Bop, bop, bop. Woo! Okay, and his boyfriend just outed him that he got HIV. And apparently, before he even came out with this, okay, word on the curb was that he was messing with Diddy. Now the word on the curb is Young Miami, who they say have HIV allegedly, okay, uh, 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 prostituted Santana, who has allegedly has HIV, to Diddy. And that she tried to prostitute some other celebrities, known celebrities, to Diddy. I know it. I know it. Cassie, Justin Bieber, Usher, all of them. Okay, bring me something. Okay, they getting some money for it. They recruiting. They getting finding favor by bringing somebody they think he will be interested in. Not to mention, she say she like. Now I seen this come out her mouth. She say she like being peed on. That's what she say. See, you gotta. You see, you gotta. You know, these one night stands ain't like they used to be. It's scary. It's scary out there. Okay, you got folks. Okay, talking about, okay, she thinks it's what did she think, what she say, she thought it was sexy or arousing or something she was saying on that talk show. I Look, if I like being peed on, I'm sure not gonna go on national television and say it. Okay, I'm just not gonna do that. But she did. I saw it with my own two eyes. Sure did. Hey, Jenny, how you doing? Okay, yeah. So every time I see you now, I'm just gonna think of HIV and pissy. Just pissy. These one night stand, you can't even have a one night stand. You can't even have a one night stand. People walking around, okay. And then back to what I was saying about the saucy Santana and what's her name? Young Miami, okay. Now they run around in the same crowd, pretty much the same people, okay, that are HIV positive. Okay. So who's to say Diddy gave you HIV? Now y'all come up and y'all got HIV and y'all feel it's okay to say Diddy gave it to you. And what could he say? He need to say something, because I don't think he gave it to him. Say, I think he was taking the meds. This is alleged. I don't know what he was taking, okay? But I think he was taking his meds, making him, what do they call it? Undetectable. Okay. So if they're not able to detect it, they're not able to spread it. Okay. See what I'm saying? I think he was taking meds. That's why. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. Okay. Do you hear anybody accusing Diddy? Well, I know I just said it. Okay. But I'm talking about a lawsuit. Do you see anybody suing Diddy for giving them HIV? Let me know. I'm waiting. Now, he's been sued for giving people, okay. But has anybody sued him or Cassie or any of them for giving them HIV? Okay. And then, hear me out. If he did have HIV, okay, I lost my thought. And it was a good one. It was a good one. Hold on, hold on. Okay, I forgot where I was going with this, but it was the HIV theory. Okay. He hasn't been sued for giving anybody HIV. Okay. Nobody's come out that I know of HIV. Okay. If he's taking his meds, which that's what I'm saying, he looks healthy. Okay. You can't tell somebody's got HIV by looking at them. If they're taking their meds, they're no different from anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So that means that if HIV, if you do have it, you didn't get it from me. But since he's been outed like that, you feel it's okay to blame it on him when you probably been walking around with the stuff, especially with the group, with the crowd that you're hanging in. Okay. The people you're running with got the backpack. You're all screwing each other. Okay. People hiding their meds. Gotta hide your meds. Okay. You can't be a normal person and put your stuff in your own medicine cabinet. Because people go in your bathroom. Can I use your bathroom real quick? I got to use the bathroom so bad. Okay. And go in there and look all through your cabinet. They do. So you can't put, okay, your medicine. Let me see. Now, I'm looking up this medication and yeah, okay. So it's the Big Tarby, okay. It's another medication too. They be knowing the names of the medication and everything, okay. Giving the medication for HIV. Mhm. You can hear him on the TV talking. Did you check his medication? Did he have medication? Yeah, he had medication. Did you see what it was? What was the name on it? Did it say this? Did that? Well, I don't know. I didn't read it. Read it. Already putting you up on game. Now, Big Tardy is an early treatment for HIV. It's a single tablet regimen. Okay, I believe that has to be taken on a daily basis. Yeah, taken on a daily basis. Okay, but they now have medication out that I think it's a shot that you take once a month, once or twice a month, something like that. Okay, yeah. So they have now. So I'm surprised with all this advancement in the HIV category that they haven't even come out with a cure. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh, go over there and y'all go over there and subscribe to my channel. Let me put it in here. So I could get, I'm trying to I didn't forgot what's oh I'm trying to get go live on my other channel. And Anna's intuition. Okay, so I can go live. I'd appreciate if you go over there. I really would. Who else can we put on the docket? Okay, because word on the curve, there's so much words on the curve, girl. Now, here's the thing. If I was the president of the United States, if I was the president of anywhere, okay, and they had me on the tapes, okay, there wouldn't be no tapes. I ain't one to talk, but you heard it from me. That's what I don't understand. They got the Epstein files. They accusing Donald Trump of being on the Epstein files, okay. Furthermore, okay, I wouldn't even told anybody I was going to release the damn files. Knowing you done been to that man's house several times. If you didn't know you was on the tape, you shouldn't have said nothing. If you did know you was on the tape, you shouldn't have said nothing. If there was a possibility that you was on the tape, you shouldn't have said nothing. But no, he come out here and tell everybody he gonna release the Epstein files along with the JFK files and the Martin Luther King files. I guess they said screw Martin Luther King and JFK. We want to see the Epstein files. Woo! Okay, we know you ain't on the JFK files. Okay, but we know you on the Epstein because we got pictures to prove it that you's over there at the man's house. So why you lie? Why they be lying like that? And he say he gonna release the file. Not that I could care less. Okay, I don't have a dog in the fight. I could care less if he's on the files or not and who he with. I could care less. But there's a lot of people that have shown a vested interest in these files. I ain't no hater. I ain't gonna hate. But I just don't do. I can't stand a volunteer liar like that. I just something about people like that that just kind of gets me. Okay, it just obviously lie like that. He just lie for no reason. There wasn't no reason for him to lie like that and say he wasn't on them tapes when he know damn well that he had never met. Excuse me, that he had never met that man. When everybody you looking, I could pull it up right now. It's all on Twitter. Let me see Twitter. What is that? X. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna just hold it there in case you have to squint. Okay, just hold it right there. All them pictures of Donald Trump and Epstein. And you know what I noticed in these pictures, okay, is that little sneaky look that Epstein gives. Okay, like, man, yeah, I know you want her. That's how he be looking. I'm gonna show you. Let me see. Here go a good one. See how he giving that side eye? Mm-hmm. Like, I'm gonna show you another one. Okay, wait. This one right here. Like, yeah, man, she looks good. I know you want her. That look, okay, he got the hookup. Okay, he got the hookup look. And I know you want some. hmm And there go Gazelle. She in it too. Matter of fact, is that Giselle and Donald Trump? Ooh, is that Gazelle? hmm Now, like I said, I don't see any children or young teens in any of these pictures. Okay. But Donald Trump doesn't appear to me as somebody who's into kids. Now, everybody, okay, got their secrets, but he just doesn't, I don't get that vibe from him. Okay. Okay. Now we got one that says, okay, 2 days ago that there was a victim of Epstein's that says her friend has a tape of Donald Trump having sex with many girls recorded by Epstein. See, they want to see would anybody follow Donald Trump if he was found to be a pedophile? Oh, yeah, because they're so delusional. You could show them a video of the man and they'll tell you it's AI. Okay, so there. Ooh, who is this? Oh, okay. Now, Now, this girl is saying that she personally witnessed Donald Trump force a 13-year-old and a 12-year-old girl, she gives their name, to perform oral sex and abuse both of the minors when they finish the act. That's what it says. It's not defamation if it's true. Oh, on separate occasions, honey. Not separate girls, but on separate occasions. So there was an affidavit of somebody named Tiffany Doe. She was a recruiter for Jeffrey Epstein, who witnessed Trump raping the little Katie girl on 4 different occasions. Ooh, okay. See, I don't know. To me, it's all alleged. Okay. And if you got the tapes, they need to show the tapes. Okay. But they're not going to show him while he's president. So, okay. Somebody got something. Okay. Somebody got a copy. Okay. It was too easy to make a copy. Folks got copies and they just sitting on it. They just sitting on it, y'all. Oh, let me see if my ah review substitution. They resubstituted. What did they substitute? Oh, what? Oh, sheesh. Okay. Now I bought some toilet paper for $12.49. They substituted it with some toilet paper that was $20. Now I know y'all could have found a cheaper substitute, but I'll take it because I don't have no backup toilet paper. I gotta have my backup toilet paper so I can put in my storage thing. Ooh, it hurt my feelings. But I'm always gonna need toilet paper, so it's not like I'm not gonna need it. Anyway, so now I gotta pick it up in order to get my $10 from there. Okay. And then to release my $15 gift certificate. So let me see what the $120. I actually got 2 packages of toilet paper. Okay. So now so now I'm back up to par, okay? Because I have one to put a stack to put in that front closet and one to go in my storage. Okay. Ah! Woo! Wait. Hi, Keisha. Come here, Keisha. Come here, boo boo. You wake up from your nap? Huh? You wake up from your nap, boo boo? You come say looking. Oh, she mad. Okay. There we go. It's okay, poo-poo. It's okay. Yeah. Hit that poo-poo. Yeah. You say hi. She not saying hi. Look at her feet. Just kicked up in the air. Keisha, you gonna be good, girl? Okay, there you go. Yeah. Okay, so she say hi to the people. Hey, City Slicker. Okay. Yes, boo-boo. So, with that said, let me see if I can find y'all some cards, okay, going out to give y'all some inspiration. Okay, let's see. Here we go. What is this? Healing energy. See if we got, what do we have today? We have that, but I want something. Okay, hold on. See, that's why I got so many cards, okay? Because I be having different moods. Okay, this would be a good one. This would be a good one, guys, okay? So I'm going to shuffle and I'm just going to pull 3 cards, okay? And if it doesn't fit, you must quit. Okay. And this is coming from telepathy oracle cards. Okay. Oracle. So you just add your intuition. Hey girl, hey. You talking to Keisha? See how big she got? This my baby. She got it from her nap. Okay. Yes. There she is. Yeah. See what time? Oh yeah, 6 o'clock. Yeah, she didn't got up from her nap. And she's just chilling. Okay. Okay, so cut the cards because that's what you do with cards. You cut them. We're going to do 3 cards. Okay? First card, okay? Moment. Think of a special moment that brought you and your partner a lot of joy. See, pleasant thoughts. Embrace. Embrace what fate has in store for you. Embrace it, people. Okay. Number 3, attract. The appeal of soul pairing goes beyond superficiality. So, pair your souls. Now, it's funny how these were uh, uh, relationship related. All 3 of them were like relationship related. Mm-hmm. I just want to see what lies under 3 more. Recognition. The universe will help you to recognize signs and miracles, but you got to pay attention. Okay? When you recognize, you realize. You got to pay attention. Observe, see? Observe. Notice all the noteworthy things in your relationship. It says ships with an S. Okay? Maze. Even if you feel lost, there's always a way through the maze. There's always a way. You just got to find your way through the maze. Pretty cool. I thought that was me, Tifo. Yeah, not bad. Okay, see, that's a word to the people. Yeah, you see, Keisha gotten big. Yeah. Okay, so now, okay, there we go. I don't use these cards that often. Okay. Well, I don't do inspirational that often either, but that's what they're for. They're for like if I was reading on a personal level. Yes, those would be good cards to pull out. They're more personal. hmm Yes. So with that said, okay, I don't see anything else that I need to share for right now. Let me see. Now, see, I used to look at this news on my phone. There's an app, a news app, okay, Apple. And I looked in there today and all I seen was Trump, 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 Trump. And I'm like, I'm trying to see what they got at Amazon or Walmart. Oh, now they have a list. They have a list of the missing people in that flood. Where's the aid? See, this is what I'm saying. He over there doing something else, and these people need aid. See, this AI, let me tell you something about this AI. Y'all got to be careful on this AI. Okay. It's good. Okay. AI is good, especially when I'm searching on the internet and stuff like that. Okay. It's good at bringing stuff, okay, together. But y'all better watch that AI because I'm getting sick of y'all using them filters to alter yourselves, okay? And everybody, oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, you're so beautiful. And they don't look nothing like that. Your skin ain't clear. You got a bunch of bumps and blotches, okay? The men supposed to be women and they blur it out so you can't see that 5 o'clock shadow. Who just walked? That's Keisha. Okay. You don't see the 5 o'clock shadow because you can still see it even with the makeup on. But they blur it out. Okay. They got they skinny when they not, shaped like a Coke bottle when they're not, got baby soft skin. They doing too much. So now we got the AI kicking in, and they have basically imitated the people, but you can see that it's AI because they look anywhere between real and a cartoon. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. It's like you look realer than a cartoon, but faker than real life. I be feeling stuff all the time on me, and I know that be her fur flying around in the air. Okay. Look, she over there cleaning herself on my bed. Just love my little Judy, witty, 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 witty. Yes. Okay. So, and did y'all watch my video? Because I showed y'all the picture of Trump boo boo on his pants. Y'all see that? You want to see it? Because I can show it to you. I still got the picture. Women are having a lot less babies. Okay. And women are having a lot less babies. That could mean a lot for the United States. Okay. There's less employees. less soldiers to defend the country. And now they're requesting, some people are requesting that those ICE agents take off their masks. Oh, y'all better watch out for the midterms because they're gonna try to cheat. They're gonna try to cheat. Okay. A toddler was struck. A woman was robbed of her iPhone and her keys in a Walmart fight. So they were captured on Walmart surveillance. Oh wow! So I don't know what they got into an altercation. The some one of the people. It was three people, and one of them called her a derogatory name. Okay, and she attempted to walk away, and she was holding her baby, her little. I think he was 1 years old, and they grabbed her from behind. And so she put the boy on the ground and began to fight with the person. You know, you don't take nobody iPhone, okay? That's grand theft, boo boo. That's grand theft. Hello. She, I paid over $1,000 for this phone. That's grand theft auto. Hmm. So they got one of the people, but they got another one. They looking for another person. Okay, but anyway, she probably go to court and tell them she's not gonna press charges. Okay, do a Diddy number. Say, drug you up, beat the hell out of you. Okay. Oh, now what happened? I told you what happened to FEMA, girl. Okay, let me tell you what happened. They got Pam Bondi. Okay, Pam Bondi. No, 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 no. Who is it? Christy Norm. Okay, Christy Norm is supposed to be handling this situation with the disaster in Texas. Okay, and with FEMA. Okay, right? Because FEMA's still there. What she did was she said that anything that's $100,000 or more has to be approved by her. Okay. Now, okay, and you know it's going to be millions of dollars. Okay, yet alone hundreds of thousands. So every little bit has to be go through her, which is probably going to slow down the process. Okay. However, the head, okay, the head of the FEMA is a no-show. He's a no-show. So they're wondering why he didn't show up to address the people at the flood. Here's the thing about it, okay? How long ago did this flood and they just rescuing these people? Okay. The waters have ebbed away, okay, have subsided. They're still looking for missing bodies, okay? Where's my money? Okay. Where's some people's money? I don't see. Do you see any assistance? I don't be watching the news. Have you seen them bringing any food and water, delivering to the disaster people? I don't see well, I don't know because I haven't seen them. You know, they love to show that stuff on TV, okay, like they really doing something good, but I haven't seen them shipping any aid to these people. And he's nowhere to be found, okay? Nobody heard from him. I have no idea what's going on with Mr. Richardson's absence, okay? They probably called him and told him to stay home. Mhm. Now they all up on the news talking about where is he? Ooh, he didn't show up. Ooh, when they told him to stay home, and they probably left a message on his answering service. I'm just making stuff up as I go. Left a message on his answer service, told him he better not say nothing. Mm, mm. So they keeping that part hush hush. Okay, but I really don't care. I want to see the people get some kind of aid. Where the trucks with the blankets and the aid and stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? Ooh, wee. I hope we don't have any type of disaster in California. I really do. Okay, I don't. I hope we don't suffer the same atrocity or something different, okay? Because these people have lost their minds. They have lost their ever loving minds. But anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. Don't forget to go over there to my channel. There it is, Anna's Intuition, and subscribe. Okay, I'm almost there, so I can go live. Okay. And I got new videos up. If you haven't seen them all already, I have with Tamila May. Wait, what videos do I have up? That's a good question. Oh, okay. I have, the Trump and Epstein files. Okay. I pulled some cards on that. And then I also pulled some cards with this beef going on with Nicki Minaj and Jay-Z. Hmm. Yeah. They over there beefing, honey. She said, you owe me my money. Okay. She said, bitch better have my money. Hi, Keisha. Look at Keisha got her tail. Y'all see her tail? Keisha. There she go. Keisha. She didn't even sleep all day, and then she gonna come in here and act like she didn't work so hard all her life. Okay. Anyways, with that said, stay blessed. Bye.